Hi, my name is Ana del Castillo, and I am a certified coach, a writer, singer, actress. I'm a public speaker, and I also have the distinction of being someone who's been in recovery for 3 personality disorders: Narcissistic Personality Disorder, Borderline Personality Disorder, and Panic Disorder. My narcissistic personality disorder started out in a more malignant fashion, and then it softened along the way, and then something even more traumatic than what I grew up with that had me develop narcissistic personality disorder. Something came along in my 20s that was so large, it broke open the narcissistic personality disorder in such a way that I couldn't quite put that back together again. And then what came about was the borderline personality disorder and the panic disorder, because 3 is better than 1. So why am I saying all of this? I'm saying all of this, and I've created this channel because there's a lot of noise out there there's a lot of noise and a lot of information and a lot of writing and people speaking about narcissism and borderline personality and all kinds of other disorders. However, I don't know of a lot of people who have had it from the inside the way I have and have developed effective empathy. Now, effective empathy is really rare to develop, especially when you start out with these kinds of disorders. You can develop cognitive empathy, which is, I know I'm supposed to be empathetic in this moment, and so I'm going to do it until I eventually, hopefully, feel it. But it's not like I skipped past that. I just ended up developing effective empathy where I can actually feel for another human being, and I actually can feel what another person is going through. And because I have that as a distinction, and I don't hear it very often, and I've also had the disorders from the inside and have recovered quite a bit. I still have it. I will feel like I will be in recovery just like an alcoholic or an addict for the rest of my life. It's cunning and baffling the ways it works out. I have enough of myself and enough self-awareness that I can speak coherently and eloquently and with more nuance and humanity, and frankly with a sense of humor about something that is a fairly dark and misunderstood subject, and the word narcissism is just bandied about all the time. And so I wanted to lend that particular perspective to the larger conversation. I hope this is a conversation. I hope that this is something that helps. I invite questions. I invite, if you've got something that you're confused about or you want some more clarity about, if I can bring that and if I can help that, I certainly will. I'm going to have some experts on here, and also some people who have other distinctions as well inside of this. My intention is there's just so much suffering inside of being in relationships with people who have these disorders that if you are confused as to why your people behave the way they do, I might be able to give you some clarity. I might be able to tell you why, how, what's going on, and how best to deal with them in a way that will give you some more nuance and maybe compassion and understanding, and maybe a little bit set you free. That's my intention, at least. So that's where I'm going in this channel. If you are interested, come along for the ride. If you have any questions, reach out. And I'm going to be asking, or we're not really asking, but just doing videos about all kinds of things, being in relationships and things. So hope you enjoy it. Thanks.